Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 2nd to the 8th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful gems. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I hope that all your dreams come true, and I hope that you have a wonderful day out there. So, for all of you, just write down your birthday when your birthday is underneath the comments and share and say to each other happy birthday, because there is some people out there that celebrate alone. Okay, so find your birthday twin and have fun in the comments below, and wish very very big. Okay. So before I start the reading, I just want to mention that anything that you want, like in the sprays, in the crystals, that I, with my name on it, you could get like 20% off on Auto Spirit. These are double A, the plus grade crystals. They're not just cheap crystals. These are really handpicked, really made like really well. Okay, and all the work that they put into it, whatever you buy from them, they give it back to the ocean. So I really love that about Auto Spirit. For those of you that want the spray, underneath the comments, there is where you could purchase the sprays as well. Okay, and if you need a healer, you could reach out to Mark. If you need any rituals with the light, no spells, rituals, you can reach out to me. I have many rituals. I have an encyclopedia of rituals that I've been using for a very long time. I pass them down. And if you do want one, all you need to do is email me and I will send it to you. Okay. For those of you that are looking for a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email. Yes, I'm taking my time to start the readings. I'm still doing readings, but I'm one person, so it takes me time to reach all of you. So just be patient. I will reach out to you very soon. Okay. So before we start the reading, I am going to do a clearing with the chime, with my mom's bell, and the spray. So if you are sensitive to noise, you have the power on your side with the volume to adjust it the way you like. So we're going to get started. We're going to do the clearing, right? So we're going to clear my energy and space. I'm going to do the same thing for you, for Gemini. Perfect. Is it done? No. Okay. That's weird. Is it done now? Okay. Now we're going to put intentions. My intentions for Gemini on the collective is peace, love, and light and protection. And you could set your own intentions as well. So set your intentions now. Use my mom's bell. And the spray. I always love that. Okay, we're going to start out with your angel numbers. See what are your angel numbers and what is the message. Gems, if there's any prayers that you want to give to somebody else or to yourself, please write them in the comments below, as my mom will do what she has to do. Okay. Gemini, from June 2nd to the 8th, what are the angel numbers that they should be aware of? And right, got 3 of them today. 1111. You're going through a huge spiritual awakening, that's for sure. This is about high vibes, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news very soon. So let me know about the good news that you're getting very soon. Then you got 6666, and this talks about forgiveness. I also see number 6 as prosperity as well. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best you just move on. The truth will set you free. And last but not least, you got 2112, and it's about new beginning. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So you got 1111, 6666, and 2112. You can also check out what it means on your end, these numbers, okay? Now I'm going to take out two cards from the sacred symbol, just to give you more insight of what's happening. This is between June 2nd and June 8th. Just shuffle them. These don't pop out, okay? They take too much time to pop. So I'm just going to shuffle a bit and take your card out. You just take out the underneath and the one on top. Well. You got number 13, which is a lucky number for a lot of people. And then if you add it together, it's a 4, stability. This is about good fortune that's coming towards you. So there's good fortune. All right. Very nice. And you got number 46, which is a 10. It's a new beginning. And it says power. You hold all the power. No ego intended here. But you hold all the power. Okay. You have the power to change things, to shift things. You know that. Okay. Maybe you stand in power somewhere, or, whatever it is, you have the power. So now let's look at your reading. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. So this card. Okay. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at your immediate future, your advice, what is hidden that you cannot see at this time, and your potential outcome. Because you have free will and nothing is set in stone unless you claim it. Okay. And then I'm going to clarify the cards. And at the end of that, I will give you an angel. Not an angel. I already gave you angel numbers. I will give you what the universe wants you to know. So what's happening with Gemini between June 2nd and the 8th? Don't let fear get the best of you, okay? And a lot of you are going to be in your head this week. You're going to be thinking, which I know you normally are. There could be a sense of confusion too, when you overthink, right? You have to find a way to ground yourself. It could be by working or going out for a walk, going in nature, listening to music or gardening, something that could ground you, just find something that could ground you so that for that split second you could stop overthinking. Okay. Let's see what's happening here for you. Well, you are holding back. Don't hold back any longer. Don't hold back. The month of May was a huge transformational point for you, gems. Okay, let's get started with your reading. Got the Ace of Cups. You're going to feel like overwhelmed. This is about forgiveness, unconditional love. There's new love here, a lot of celebration. For me, the Ace of Cups represents abundance that's coming in. Let's see what is the challenge here. Very peaceful energy. The Moon, of course. Of course. Fear. If there's someone new in your life, you're probably, whatever this is about having fear. You're not seeing something like, you're not going to be able to see, the end result of this Ace of Cups energy, right? And that puts you in the doubt and fear. And of course, there's illusions around you, and you may be thinking, well, maybe this is not true. This is too good to be true in energy. I understand it because it does show up like that. But it's about your intuition is going to get tested. You've been waiting for this for a very long time. And like I said, pay attention to your dreams. And I do feel like, because also Neptune is shifting, and Saturn, of course, but Neptune shifting from Pisces to Aries. There's an ending of, there's a lot of emotions that are associated with the moon. So you have Cancer moon, even though you're a Gemini or you're a rising Gemini. Can be a rising, not Gemini, but you're a Gemini with a rising Cancer, whatever it is in this energy. It's just showing up as like, this is, you fear the worst, okay? Because you feel like you're in the dark here. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling up to now. Let's look at the root or the core of your situation. Okay, no, this guy does not want to come out. What is it? Okay. Four of Wands, stability in the home. This could be in the home. Good news coming in. There's going to be good news coming in here. Celebration 1111 is here. Okay, high vibes. There's a good energy. It's energy that's happening here. Good foundation. Returning home, or someone feeling like home. Let's look at the recent past. Queen of Wands. Okay, definitely you're very compassionate. You have a lot of passion here. You're very confident. You're very beautiful or handsome. Whoever that's watching this. Okay. Beautiful. Someone is looking at you, John. Let's look at what you're working towards. Your intuition. It's about trusting yourself and the insight that comes through. This is what you're really working on at this time. Okay. It's about following your intuition here. I also feel that you're going to get heightened clairvoyance at this time, or hearing or feeling, or dreams or visions are going to come in very strong for you. In the immediate future, you have the Seven of Swords. This is how you're feeling with this moon card, is like someone is trying to pull a fast one on you. Or it could be that you are keeping very quiet about how you're feeling here. Let's look at your advice. What is the advice here? Queen of Cups. It's about you receiving and giving, but are you really giving? Because the cup is really close to you instead of you extending it. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment this time. Is the Strength card. Leo energy here. You have a lot of strength and courage, okay, to overcome this. Let's look at the hopes and fears. Three of Pentacles. That's the card I wanted to come out before that did not come out. There's a lot of learning here, teaching, teaching. It could be through, if whoever you're learning a lot this time, or whoever that you're, if there's someone here that's coming in, there's an energy where there's like mirroring each other in a way, learning from each other, or this could be like some type of teamwork, working things together. There's plans being made here. And let's look at the potential outcome. The Four of Cups, rejection, boredom, not wanting to see something here. Yeah, I don't know what it is that you're rejecting. We'll see. In the overall, the Three of Cups, there could be interference here taking place, or something of the past that keeps showing up in now. Because with the Moon card being as a challenge, I could understand that totally. Okay, I do see someone new coming in here for you. Could be also in terms of your creativity. There's a huge transformation or transition that you're going through at this time, gems. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the cards, see what else is happening. Okay. This could mean that there's a lot of, you do have support here through your, when you socialize, or through your network. I do feel that there is. Number 33 is here as well. We'll see what's going on here from the 2nd to the 8th. Could be at work too, but there is abundance around you. That's 100%. There is abundance around you. Okay. Let's look at the Three of Cups. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Oh, no, sorry, not the Four of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, the Hermit. So you're going through this thing where you're trying to advance here forward in a situation, but you're also being pulled to be by yourself, to follow your own path, to reflect on things, conversations. Uh, the devil showing up here, I don't know what you're dealing with here. Could it be something karmic that you're dealing with? Could be. There's patterns here, maybe, or this could be something you're bonded to, addictions, sex, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of things happening here. You are very grateful for what you have here. You're like, I do see you being in the moment and being very grateful for what you have. Okay. You've been working on yourself. You're very independent. I see that you also, you had to rebuild yourself and structure yourself in terms of how you present yourself, right, with the Nine of Pentacles. But some of you, you're holding back here on something, um, or it could be that you're going to be breaking through from this bondage or from this something of the past year that keeps coming back here. Okay, because there is a breakthrough here. Now this could also be Saturn showing up. Okay, now Saturn is transitioning into Aries as I'm recording this. It's May 24th to the 25th. Okay, so there's a big transition. So maybe you're cutting out addictions, patterns, toxic energies, or just things or situations that you were bonded to, working through the shadow part is showing up here as well. But you are holding back here, or you're holding on to something. Okay, let me see. I just want to know what you're holding on to or holding back from. A lot of pentacles there. Yeah, you're worried. There's a sense of worry here. Okay, sleepless nights, or just worried about something here or someone. It's about accumulating. You've been waiting for a change. The change is happening because you got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's look at the Ace of Cups in your situation. Ace of Cups is clarified with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so definitely there is abundance coming towards you in any shape or form. Celebrations. Okay, this is about unconditional love. It's love. It's a form of love. You're gonna feel good. It's like really good energy. Okay, there is new love here. There is. Okay. Ace of Cups shows up twice with the Sun card, with with patience. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. I have Leo. Yeah, Leo, Sag. I have here up to now. Okay, but the sun is shining on this. Patience is the key. Okay, balance, compromise, and healing. There's beautiful healing energy coming through with the Sun card. It's the best card in the deck. It doesn't get better than the Sun card. Okay, this is going to amplify energy of feeling good, good vibration, positive. Returning to innocence, really feeling good, very very positive. With the Ace of Wands underneath, there's a new beginning. Now let's look at the challenge with the moon. Why is the moon here? Ace of Pentacles. Justice and the Emperor. There we go. Listen, Neptune went into Aries. Left Pisces is going into Aries. There's a lot of emotional things that you have packed up when Neptune was in Pisces for so long that you're finally releasing here. You're going towards Pisces, Neptune going into Aries, but also Saturn is showing up here. It's transitioning to Aries, which is new era. Okay, there's something solid coming in for you, whether it's money, a gift, or a person. And there's a reset with the Justice card. There's a reset here. Okay, this is about truth, fairness and things in balance. And with the Emperor energy, whatever this commitment is, whatever it's towards you, a person, anything here, whatever this commitment is, there's a lot of wisdom that you accumulate up to now. You are old souls, gems. You know that. It's about taking action, even through the challenges that you overcame here. Okay, it's about you taking action. Let's look at the Four Wands, the Chariot, the Four Wands over the Four Wands. Look at the confirmations coming in. Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is taking flight. Something is taking off very quickly here. Okay, I see that in this week you are going to be taking off. You're going to be very busy here, traveling back and forth. Yes, it's a very ambitious card. It's about trusting in the universe, trusting in the signs that are coming in. You're going to hear the sounds. You're going to hear the messages loud and clear from spirit, from universe, from your angel, your spirit guides, whatever. But something is taking flight. Some of you could be traveling to a new home. There could be a new home in the near future. I would say 2028, right? So 2027, 2028. Some of you might be moving into a new location. For some of you, not all of you. But whatever it is, you're, okay, it's quick, okay? And, right? It's very quick. King of Wands energy, Leo energy here, Aries, and Sag. All three fire signs are here. It's a lot of action taking place when you have three fire signs in a reading. In the recent past, you got the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here taking place. It could be in terms of your creativity, whatever you're created. You're going to be more passionate about things differently, especially with the Ace of Cups showing up twice in your reading. That's amazing. And the Four Wands, the Two of Swords. Yes, okay, gems, you're on your head. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're exhausted, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you're exhausted, but you're still moving forward. You have that rod in your hand. You want that new beginning, which is right here for you. Okay, you had a lot of challenges here. There's a message that's coming in very quickly that's going to change your life here. I do believe that. There's good news coming. The reason why you're undecisive is because your heart. You have to choose between two things, two people, or you're covering your heart here. Okay? You're trying to protect yourself. You're undecisive. There's nothing to be undecisive about. Let me see why you're undecisive. Seven of Swords. What is this about? What's the end result here? I'm having my own little reading about you. You're holding back. You're holding back. You're dealing with stuff from your past, from people, okay, who have hurt you, people or places, people that hurt you. It has nothing to do with love, nothing. It had to do with unhealed people that you encountered that hurt you, and you're still carrying that with you. But you are releasing it because you are healing it. I see that. And you've been stagnant for a while in this energy of like hurt, right? Hurt, grief, undecisive. Sometimes you make decisions, you move away. It's like you pull back. You were stagnant in this for a very long time, and you always feel like someone is going to do something to you for some reason. There's a message that's coming in, but this message, right, with the Star card, and right now Pluto is in Aquarius, but it's in retrograde. Talks about a wish fulfillment, not wish fulfillment, a wish being granted. It's about a higher calling. You have a calling here, and some of you are. I feel that you know what this calling is all about, right? And vitality, you're going to start feeling better. Things are going to come into balance, and hope and faith is going to be restored. But you're not going to believe it because somehow you're in your head about it. But definitely, it's very positive. Let's look at the High Priestess. What you're working towards. Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. Knight of Wands. You're trying to bring something into balance. Maybe you're multitasking. You need to be grounded here, okay? Yes, you're tired. Yes, you're exhausted. You've been through a lot of challenges of the past. There's people in your life that keep coming in and out of your life, or maybe that's what you're doing to others. There's a sense that you're very restless at this time. You're trying to, you're looking into the past and how your intuition has helped you or not. But I do see that you have healed and moved on from the past, but at times, uh, the memories keep resurfacing here. So, what is the advice here? What is it that you have to do? It's about taking time out. Some of you really need to take time out. Maybe you have already, uh, but there's something that you're walking away from. Okay, there's something that you're what from all these feelings of mistakes or past regrets here. Okay, because there's someone new here. There's something that you're releasing. You're releasing a lot because this is a huge era, a huge shift that we're going through right now. So it's normal that you're having all these emotions rise up and come in here. Okay, and spirit's saying, well, take a step back. Take a break. Heal, which that's exactly what you're doing, um, to gain that clarity. So some of you need to take a step back here. And I do see you releasing someone or something or energies or emotions. Let's look at the Seven of Swords in the immediate future. What is this all about? The Death card, the Ten of Cups. Page of Four of Cups. Okay, this card was reversed. The Ten of Cups was reversed. Okay. A lot of you are keeping to yourself uh, things or people that make you unhappy, because I feel that there's still trust issues and really trusting yourself with your intuition or others. Something is too good to be true is what is being shown here. There's a lot of fear and doubt and emotions that are rising up. Um, and there's still hurt from something of the past that shows up here, okay? And a lot of you are rejecting something here. I don't know if you're aware of this or you're not. Some of you don't want to know nothing about this energy. I don't know what this is about. You're going through a death and rebirth. I feel like that you're losing a part of yourself, and I think it was one. It was in one of your. No, it wasn't. You need to forgive yourself. It gems. For anything of the past, it doesn't define who you are. You are not your past. Um, but you are going through a death and rebirth at this time. So there's a huge transformation. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul. You're coming out of a metamorphosis, and there's a new beginning that's taking place here. Okay, something coming in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, and it's a new beginning, and maybe that's where the confusion is coming from. Like you're going through a lot. Let's look at the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. The Moon card shows up again, and the World with the Wheel of Fortune. There's luck around you. Yeah, I told you that. You ended a cycle. Okay, you ended a cycle. There's a pause before the new beginning takes place. It's about the cycle, and you're going to a higher level in work, communication, love, whatever it is. Even if you are in love already with your partner, you're going to a different level, a higher level here. Okay, and new ideas are formulating here. Okay, a lot of communication back and forth. With the Moon card, that's that's the fear, the doubt that you're having between June 2nd and 8th. Okay, where you're not seeing, you can't expect, you're walking through like it's you're walking through a path that you cannot see in front of you. And there could be yes, of course, there's illusions, there's deceptions, and you're going to be tested with your intuition. But it's also an emotional release. There's actually like something that's being split here. You understand? Like when a planet shifts to another planet, like when Neptune shifts into Aries, or when Saturn shifts into Aries, everything is going to be Aries season. It's another type of energy whatsoever, right? The ego might come up again, right? But this is going to be a new person. It's not the same person as you were. it, you're going to be totally a new person here. Okay. And yeah, there's doubts around this. Okay. And fears. You need to step over that. You need to overcome this, because it's just a it's just passing through, and everything is all accumulate. It's all here right now for you to let go of what you need to release, which that's what you are. There's going to be a breakthrough. It's about you taking action. You have a calling. It's about you taking a break when you can. Something is going to take off in the month of June. Okay, there is beautiful energy of abundance here, home, uh, celebration, 11/11, high vibes, new beginnings. Okay, and everything is coming in divine timing. There's a huge transformation. Let's look at the strength card in what you're not seeing right now. Taming something within you. The Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this for a long time. You're not going to be a crossroad. The Six of Pentacles reversed. That came out reversed with the Five of Swords. Yes, in the past, okay, because this is what's happening. As you're moving forward, I see this, okay? You're moving forward, right? And there's something new here. The past is being brought up to the surface, which is only normal, because you are going through the dark night of the soul. You're coming out of it, or a metamorphosis. There's a huge transformation that we are all going through at this time. And in the past, there was a lot of unbalanced situation in your life. People did not have your back. Okay, things were not balanced. You used to give more than you used to be receiving, and you went through a lot here. Okay, and you felt stuck. You were overthinking. There was confusion. Okay, whatever this was, whatever that you were dealing with here, and finally, okay, you let go of that, and you're looking towards a new beginning, something you've been waiting for a long time. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. I see plans here being made, teamwork. It could be in a community or work, or with a person. King of Pentacles. Sorry, King of Pentacles is here. Two of Cups. King of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah, listen, there's a union here, and it's a steady one. It's a steady one. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of wealth also. Okay, I see a strong foundation here with someone you're open to be receiving here. It's very nice and steady and strong. And with the King of Wands, there's a higher calling. This person knows, if this is a person here that you're dealing with, they're also very intuitive as you are. Okay, maybe a bit more than intuitive than you are, a little bit more. And they see the calling, and they're going to take action. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're taking action. They don't have patience. There's a judgment coming through with this. Let's look at this potential outcome with the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Three of Swords. You're fed up of getting hurt. I get it. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Listen, came into your own reading. Lovers. I got the King and Queen of Pentacles. I got the King and Queen of Wands here. There's a lot of passion. When the King and Queen of Pentacles are here, this is a solid foundation. Okay, there's success in this. Okay, victory, success, recognition. You have to have confidence here. Whatever this is, okay. If you still have healing to do, heart healing energy to do the work, please, gems. Don't reject that. Okay, don't reject that. Don't reject the hurt of the past, because it's showing up here again. It will keep showing up until you have to release it. I'm not saying you're going to release it overnight, but take the time to heal. Okay? Don't put things under the rug. A lot of you are going to be you're going to be thinking logically about things because you've been hurt. Maybe in the past you didn't want to. And you're thinking, and some of you are cutting through this and saying, well, I'm going to be thinking about these things, whatever this is, logically. But you can't think about heart matters, love matters logically. Sorry, no, because there is with the Page of Pentacles, there's an offer here. It's a steady offer. whether it's a job, a person that's coming in, steadiness. And with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter coming in Cancer, um, you know, in Gemini season. Yeah, in Gemini season, June 9th is the date. Maybe it could be a lover here. Whatever it is here, it's luck, karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time, abundance coming in, seizing it, victory, success, prosperity, and communication is the key. And important decisions have to be made. Let's look at one more card for the overall. It's an intense reading. There you go. Trust your intuition. Be confident. You also got Venus here. Venus is here. It's about receiving. You got the Emperor and the Empress. New opportunities coming in. Abundance. Power couple. Have confidence. Be confident in yourself. Trust your intuition. And the card that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. This is long term. If it's a relationship, this could be abundance coming into you after hard work or whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever your creativity is about. It could be a legacy, buying a home in a state. I see farmland here, definitely. But it is long term. It could be money coming on your lap. Yeah. Why? Jupiter. That's why. Very nice. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Now we're going to take out one card or two from what the universe wants you to know, Gemini, from June 2nd to the 9th. I hope that this really helped you, because what I see is something really grand here for you that's happening. And I understand right now you're going through a lot, right? Take one day at a time, one step at a time. Okay? Don't get too overwhelmed. You do have a good group of community, friends, and network, okay, around you. Let's see. Gemini. The universe says, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Gemini. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. If not, it's not worth it. Believe your time, believe, sorry, not believe, I thought I saw believe. Balance your time more wisely. So instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. And last but not least, Gemini, take some time to rest and regenerate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye. Bye.